Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Ç0L1C, has accused police officers of sabotaging the fight against bandits. According to the lawmaker, these officers play the Judas by releasing arrested marauders. Moving emotion on the floor of the House on Tuesday, Mr. Wase said the killings in his constituency have become outrageous, as he claimed that the police have been conniving with suspected bandits carrying out the gruesome murders. Really? Have they been arresting anybody at all? The Deputy Speaker, who represents Wase Federal Constituency of Plateau State, cited a case of abduction of his driver's wife, noting that the suspect was arrested but released by the police. The security is not helping in this situation. I will give 2 or 3 instances. That is why I am concerned. Citizens are making efforts through vigilantes and other operations, he asserted. The kidnap of my district head's wife by kidnappers. When they took her, the vigilantes went up to Taraba to get those bandits. And as I am talking to you, those bandits have been released by the police. Secondly, of recent, there was an arrest of somebody who was found to be conniving with bandits in my own locality. He made a confession which was on video and it went viral. As I am talking to you, that person has been released. There's a case, one of my nephews working in Kaduna, that was taken by bandits so far away, Benengwari. The bandits, the combined forces of the Air Force went there and rescued him. They were able to arrest them. Among the people that did that dastardly act was a member of his household. Mr. Speaker, the police released all those people arrested. I took my time to visit Governor El-Rufai and mentioned the matter to him. He took it upon himself. The next thing was that the council to the state called my nephew that the matter has been spoiled by police. Even the person investigating the case has been removed from the case. Mr. Speaker, I think we are drifting. I saw a video yesterday of 2 police officers who were dismissed by the police because they came here, Nasarawa, to arrest armed robbers. They were offered 8 million naira to release the robbers. As I am talking to you this morning, the army wanted to take them for profiling, but the DPO who had released them is enjoying himself in Nasarawa. The Deputy Speaker, who sponsored a motion of urgent public importance on the need to halt wanton killings and kidnappings, said it is sad that lawmakers can only give directives, adding that it is disheartening for suspects to just be paraded without further proper prosecutions that will lead to a conviction. Really? You are now speaking now. So does it mean you want to remove Buhari now? Because these are the things that people from the south have been saying. Oh, you will say no, they should leave them, oh, this and that, oh, leave Esme, because the same Esme that are from your side, they are the ones coming to the south to commit all those atrocities. Whether they are the ones doing that in your area, but what I'm just concerned about is that you are not complaining. These are the things that other people are complaining. You will say no, and they are just hating you people for nothing. They are doing this, they are doing that. In the south generally, there are isolated cases of all these crimes, we know, but what we have in the northern region is alarming. Now it is now forcing you people to talk. When you were supposed to say something, you are not saying anything. When Gumi was saying that these guys are businessmen, that you should respect them, you should not call them terrorists, you should not call them criminals, this and this and this and that, they should give them this. How many of you came out to condemn him? No, he didn't come out to condemn him. When he had already encouraged these people, he has given them one kind of a boldness, because now those bandits will think that yes, they are on the right track, that somebody is speaking on their behalf to the government, that they have the right to get whatever they want to get from the government, because if they get it, then they will stop. You guys never said anything. Not until when these guys were proscribed as terrorists, Gumi told us he has really hands off. But reverse is the case, that he's not going to be speaking on their behalf. Recently again, he was trying to justify the reason why they are killing their victims. Now you guys are not talking, you are not speaking. If you are saying that to police, then what is happening in the Nigerian army force, in the Nigerian military. What do you think is happening? These Boko Haram that are saying they are repented, and one army chief came out and said, no, these guys are not truly repenting. And we are hearing that they are recruiting these people back into the Nigerian military, the so-called repentant Boko Haram. The same army will still tell us that these guys are not genuine in their repentance. So what do you have to say to that? You are even talking about police. What about the ones happening in the Nigerian army? What are you going to say to that? When T.Y. Danjuma was talking about um the Nigerian army are part of this whole thing, that they are conniving with these bandits and the terrorists, the Boko Haram. Did you people say anything? It is not that you want to talk. But the same police have arrested many IPOB and some innocent youths in Southeast and kept them in their custody for many years. Oh my goodness. The one that happened last month, that they released them. They released some IPOB members, some is it IPOB members, Biafra members, Mansop, for 15 years they've been there. The one that touched me was the man who said he was just in his shop and he just told his neighbor, please, I just want to get some things out there. And that was it. Since that time till when he was released last month, 15 years after, that was the only thing he knew about this whole thing. They just, as they were just going, they just grab him. And it has been happening on a daily basis. It's been happening. I'm just trying to buttress what this person is trying to let us know. Why are we deceiving ourselves? Can police officers release anyone without order from above? For Deputy Speaker has said this, it means he has been feeling the heat as ordinary citizens do to feel, or they used to feel. The more all of you fail to say the truth, things will be worsened day by day, because among you there are a lot of wolves that pretend to be sheep. No matter how evil leaders among you are trying to cover truth, the blood of innocent souls that were dead will be exposing you one by one. Arise, Nigeria military, paramilitary, and all security agents to fight for the ordinary citizens of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which you are all included with your family. Electioneering period is approaching, and politicians are grouping and regrouping against the well-being of the masses. Our forces should be remembered, not be used against their fellow citizens. They should be remembered. They should be remembered. Everybody is just taking advantage of this weak, clueless, lack of vision, incompetent administration the way they want. I hope this will be the last time our country will experience this type of useless government. So pathetic.